Okay, hold on. Let me get into it. So I'm just going to do a really quick reaction. I am claiming fair use. Fair use disclaimer. I want to do a reaction on the Last Supper. The Last Supper with Zolo and Donna, because he thinks that we're all going to paint narratives. I'm just going to react to it because I thought it was very interesting. I'm trying to catch up. It seems as though, allegedly, on these YouTube streets, it seems as though Zolo and Donna are no longer together. I'm claiming fair use for this reaction in case somebody wants to try to strike this video. But we're all winning here. We're all using it for content. So let me go ahead and get into this reaction. One moment. Hope you guys are all doing good out there. My name is KP, aka Keisha, and I am going to share my thoughts of what I've noticed when I was reviewing this video here. So let me just get into this reaction really quick. Don't forget to like this video and yeah. So when I claimed fair use, I flashed that fair use up there. So when I was reviewing this video, I noticed something. Hold on one second. Let me get back here. I'm still trying to, let me widen this here. And let me just fast forward it to when they were actually eating. So I've been watching a lot of body language, and this is all for commentary purposes only. This is just what I noticed. And they could be together still. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that they're not together. But, maybe Donna was just having a bad day, or she just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I don't know Donna. But hey, Shea Butter. Hey, Hood News. Salute. Let me go back here and fast forward this. Wait, are we back here? Hold on. Okay, so we're back here. Hey, what's up, Shea Butter? Okay, so it just seemed like, with other videos with Zolo and Donna, it seemed like she would be more upbeat. Her body is not really turned toward the audience. She didn't really seem like she was into it. Of course she's into her food, and she's into her food and everything. Hey, Rudy, but it seemed like, she wasn't really into the entertaining. And even with the other videos, it seemed like, she might be done. Did Zolo get rid of his studio? Did Donna's children come home and give the grandchildren back their rooms? Is that what's going on? Are they just friends? Are they just business partners? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But we all know now that Zolo spilled the tea. He spilled the tea on Liv that it was all a skit. And I just noticed in this video that it didn't seem like Donna was really into it. There was other videos where they were just, it seemed like it was pretty loving and they were a couple. But this seems like the Last Supper to me. I could be wrong, just like some people didn't think that he could see his daughter. That doesn't mean that there's people that's not going to believe that you shouldn't be around certain children. So anyhow, Donna seems like she is over Zolo here. I think my narrative or my assumption is that something went down. something went down and she's possibly just his business partner. Somebody on these YouTube streets asked if they could interview Donna, because I was there when I saw someone say, "Oh, do you mind if I interview Donna?" And Zolo said something along the lines where, I don't know, she doesn't have a YouTube account. No one has to have a, she doesn't have to, well, maybe she would have to have a YouTube account, but it wouldn't be hard. I don't think Donna, unless, if this is true that they're not together anymore, I don't think Donna would want to interview anybody or interview with anyone. But let me know if I'm late, you guys, because I haven't been watching too much, but it seems like they're not together. He was talking about, he's out doing his own thing. He's not going to show his face. He's not going to, you know why I don't think he's going to show it possibly? And correct me if I'm wrong, Zolo. Maybe you're not going to show it because you moved out of Donna's house and you no longer have that studio. I was wondering how long it was going to take for her to get tired of just the lifestyle. It didn't seem like that was her lifestyle, but we'll see. We will see what happens. One moment, hold on. What do you think, Rudy and Shea Butter? Do you think that in Hood News, do you think that Donna just got tired of it all, and you know they had an amicable, you guys know what I'm trying to say, breakup? Because if he was still talking to Olivia, and even here in this video, he was saying something like, "Oh yeah, we can make a restaurant or something." Hey, Tanisha. I hope I don't have this on slow. No, there's just 7 people in here. Please give me a thumbs up. What do you guys think? Talk to me, chat. Do you guys think that Donna just got tired of it all and was just over it? And she agreed to do something kind of like what he did with Liv. He decided to go along with it all because, it's for entertainment purposes only. Let me know what you guys think in the chat, what really happened. Donna been tired of Zolo. She don't want to be, yeah, alone. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't want to be alone, but I know she doesn't want to be a fool either, because that's like, after a while it just looks like you're entertaining something that doesn't serve you well. I'm sure she could get someone, I'm not going to say like closer to her age, or just someone, a man that could possibly be more of her like equal, because they're not. Mm-mm. He just seemed like, I said it when I saw it. I'm like, she seems like like she has a foster kid or something. No shade to the children in foster care, but yeah, he's not going to show anything. And correct me if I'm wrong, Zolo, you're not showing it because you are right back possibly to where you were before. And now what's going to happen is your views are going to go up because you're opening up everything between you and Olivia. But what about you and Donna? Are you going to share about that, or is she your business partner just like Olivia? We'll see. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that Donna will turn into Zolo 2.0 and start interviewing with reactors, and letting her know her side of the story. Donna's food has no flavor. Well, that means I don't know, that everybody's different. Thank you for interacting with me. Zolo hates her cooking. He probably couldn't wait to get out of there. He probably, this is what I think. Honestly, I don't know because I'm not in their bedroom, but I think that he just could not wait to get out of there to get what he needed to get. You know what I'm saying? If they did go their separate ways, it may have been due to family members stepping in to let her know who he really is. I don't really know about them too much, but she's too old to be babysitting him. I don't see how She can do it. I mean, I know that a lot of people have relationships and that are, there's significant age difference, but I don't know. Sorry, boo, if you're watching, but I am boo, my ex boo. I'm 41, and there is a gentleman that's interested in me, and he's 28. Nobody here on YouTube, somebody here in person. And it's just we just don't connect, and that's just personal. Like we're not connected. I mean, we could connect. When we connected, but best believe we connected. But after that, it just doesn't really seem like, and he made me laugh and everything, but I don't know. They are married. You think they're married? Okay. Well, we don't know. If they're married, then that's going to be an interesting marriage. They're really not. He didn't. Hood News, did he come out and say that they broke? Well, he said we're just gonna have to find out. We're just gonna have to find out. Hold on, I'm gonna do Zumba. Ooh. She looks like she's eating lunch with her grandson. I agree. She's just like, I cannot wait. She looked like look at her back is turned. Her body language is just like she's turned. She doesn't really look interested. She's just like, you know what? Before in other videos, she was more engaged. She seemed like she was laughing. And now she's just like, you know what? I'm just here for this chili and for you to just get up out of here. Seriously. But I think that they're gonna keep it cute. I don't think she's gonna say anything. I think that she's just gonna move on, and they don't really even look like they're a couple here. They just look like they're friends. And I think the age difference definitely played a factor, and the different lifestyles, because she's 58 years old, almost 60, and he's barely 31. Nah, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. I've been out of the loop for a minute. What happened with Zolo and Donna? Well, people are alleging and painting the narrative on the streets that they're no longer together, although Zolo he didn't come out and say that they're not together, but it's pointing all in that direction, because why wouldn't he cam up and show his studio? Because he doesn't have a studio anymore. But possibly when he returns home, he might he might show that he's in a studio. But I kind of think that there's something going on. Maybe he's on vacation, but I don't think this is going to be a long lasting relationship at all. And I think that they were a season. They were a very short season that's about to come to an end, or it already's come to an end. And that's all I got to say about that. I claim fair use for this video, and I'm just giving my reaction, my opinion of what I think happened with Zolo. And I think, like, right now he's doing most of the talking. If you remember some of the other videos, they were more engaged. They seem more like a couple, and she just looks like she's over it. She's like, dude, get out of my house, man. They're going to keep all this silent so they can keep riding the YouTube wave. Yeah. To keep people talking about him. Yeah, he might just pop up, cam up in a couple of days at Donna's house, like, y'all thought we broke up, and just tongue her down in front of everybody. Yeah, you don't know if you could call it a relationship. It's a situationship. That's what that is. Well, Zolo, you and Donna only get 15 minutes here on the KP channel. So I want to thank you for listening to this reaction on Zolo and Donna. And that's all I have for you guys. I think she's over him. I think that she is realizing how childish he is, and she's worth more than dealing with that. And Yeah, I hope you find a good man that will sweep you off your feet, Donna, and not use you for your amenities of your home and things like that. Yeah, only 15 minutes. Oh, we're past the minute mark. Yes, yes. 15 minutes. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I am going to go ahead and get up out of here.